Hello everyone, happy to see you here. Today we have great algebra question. We know that a square minus b square equal to 16 and we need to solve this question for a and b. So if you have your answer, your roots, you can also write it in the comments below and we will check your answers in the end of the video. It will be really interesting. Okay, so first of all, let's start. On the left side we have difference of squares and this is our all-known formula. So we can start with that. We can easily write it as a minus b times a plus b. So everyone knows about it. A minus b and times a plus b. A plus b equal to 16. Right now, a few words about this question because a lot of students get confused when they see this question, but I'll try to explain in very simple words. On the left side we have a product of two values, of two parentheses. So let's express this 16 as a product of two values. In our case we're going to express this as a product of two constant. Okay, so let's start, for example, with the easiest way. Everyone prefers this 2 times 8. This is the first way. How can we express it? Second way, 4 times 4. This is the obvious one. 8 times 2 is also a way. How can we express it? Yeah, 2 8 and 8 2, because yeah, it also really great. And fourth, we have 16 times 1. How can we express this? And we have 116. So basically we have five cases, and right now I don't want to talk about negative part. I will say a few words about this negative part a little bit later. So first of all, let's try to write all possible system of equations. Okay, let's do it, for example, right here on the left side. So first system of equation, we have a minus b. Let's go from the top to the bottom. So a minus b equal to 2, and a plus b is equal to 8. Second system of equation. Okay, we have right here 4 and 4. So a minus b equal to 4 and a plus b equal to 4. Third system of equation, we have a minus b and a plus b. Yeah, we have equal to 8 and 2. So a minus b equal to 8 and a plus b equal to 2. And fourth system of equations, a minus b equal to 16 and a plus b equal to 1. And we're gonna mirror this constant, a minus b equal to 1 and a plus b equal to 16. This is our fifth system of equation. So we have 5 system of equation, and right now I don't want to talk about a negative one. Let's solve real quick our positive part. So I'm going to write it as solution. I'm going to split it. So solution. First of all, a minus b equal to 2, a plus b equal to 8. So let's start with the first one. We can solve this system real quickly because we can add both equations and then we can easily cancel our b. Okay, so we have 2a equal to 10. This is a solution to the first one. 2a equal to 10. And from here, a is equal to 5. a is equal to 5. And in the same way, let's solve, for example, for b from the second equation, but b equal to 8 minus a. 8 minus a, so equal to 8 minus 5, so equal to 3. So we have our first root, first pair. So let's write it. We have 5 and 3. 5 and 3. Let's solve real quick our second system of equations. Let's do it. So we have second right here, the same according to the same logic. 2a equal to 8. Yeah, 2a equal to 8. 2a equal to 8, and from here we have that our a is equal to 4. A is equal to 4, but what about b? But b equal to 4 minus a. Yeah, but b equal to 4 minus a. b equal to 4 minus a. So from here we have 4 minus 4 equal to 0. So we have our second pair. We have 4 and 0. Okay, let's go to the third system of equation. Yeah, let's do it. So we have it right here. So we have 2a equal to 10. This is our third. 2a equal to 10. 2a equal to 10. From here we have that our a is equal to 5, but b is equal to 2 minus a. So we have but b equal to 2 minus a. So 2 minus 5 equal to minus 3. So we have our third pair. We have 5 and minus 3. 5 and minus minus 3. This is our third pair, and we have fourths and fifths. Let's solve it quickly. We have 2a equal to 17, 2a equal to 17, and from here our a is equal to 8.5, 8.5, and b, so but b is equal to 1 minus a, so 1 minus a, and 1 minus a equal to 1 minus 8.5, so equal to minus 7.5. This is our fourth pair. We have 8.5 and minus 7.5, Okay, so let's go next. And the last system of equation, we have the fifth one. We have 2a equal to 17, so the same addition, 2a equal to 17. And from here, a is equal to 8.5. But what about b? But b is equal to 16 minus a. Yeah, we have b equal to 16 minus a, so equal to 16 minus 8.5 equal to 7.5. So right now we solve all possible positive parts. So I'm going to group everything together, and I want to write as final answer to this question. So our answer, I'm going to write it as an answer to this question. So first pair we have right here 5, 3, 4, 0. Let's start with this pair. So we have 5, 3. We have 4, 0. Second pair 4, 0. Third 5 minus 3. Yeah, we have 5 minus 3. The fourth we have 8.5 minus 7.5. So we have 8.5 and minus 7.5. And the last pair we have 8.5 and 7.5. Yeah, we have 8.5 and 7.5. And as I said before, we just solve it according to a positive branch. Okay, right here we solve it according to a positive branch. But don't forget about the negative part, because right here this 16 can be written as minus 2 times minus 8. We can write it as minus 2 times minus 8. We can write this one as minus 4 times minus 4. Here we can write it in according to a negative values, minus 8 times minus 2, minus 16 times minus 1, and the last one minus 1 times minus 16. And we have like 5 system of equations more, but in this case I want to split it. We just solve it according to a positive value. So what you need to do is just change all the signs to the opposite one. So this is our positive branch, but right here we can easily on the right side we can write our negative branch. We can solve it for, we can write for like minus 5 minus 3. We're going to change all the signs to the opposite one. So minus 4 and 0. We have 5 minus 5 and 3. We just change the sign to the opposite. We have minus 8.5. Yeah, we have minus 8.5 and 7.5. And the last one, minus 8.5 and minus 7.5. So basically we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 10 roots and 10 solutions to this question. And you can easily check it, but we can easily check real quick, like in our head we can easily check our first 6 pairs without any problems, because right here we have difference of squares. 25 minus 9 we have 16, 25 minus 9 16, 16 minus 0 16. Right here the same 16. I don't want to check this one because in most cases you need to solve this question for integers. So if you need, it depends on what question and what you need to solve it for. Okay, if you want to solve this question for a positive integers, well, you have to write these two values. If you need to solve this question for integers, well, you need to write these 6 pairs. So this is our integers. This is our positive integers. And if we are talking about all these possible roots, you need to add these real numbers, this decimal value. So basically it depends on what you need to solve this equation for. If you need to solve it for positive integers, this one. If you want to solve it for integers in general, you need to write this one. If you want to solve this question fully, you need to write this 1, 2, 3, you need to write this 10 roots. And yeah, I hope you understand this solution. I hope you understand this explanation. And a lot of students might be thinking, okay, a square minus b square, so only 5 and 3. But in the same way, a lot of students forget about this negative part, which is also correct because our question looks like that: a square minus b square equal to 16. So that's why you can also consider negative values, because in the same way it will be positive. So 5 3 minus 5 minus 3, like a special case. 4 and 0 minus 4 and 0 is also good. 5 minus 3 minus 5 and 3, so this is like a symmetrical thing with this part. And in the last one, this one, I hope these roots, this pair, are also good for us, but I don't want to check it. I think this is correct because we have very easy system of equations, so that's why there is no way we made a mistake. Okay, so it was my solution to this question. I really hope you understand it. I really hope you learned something new, but definitely don't feel bad if you got this wrong. If you need help with any of these classes, I have a lot of questions on my YouTube channel, so write your thoughts, write your response in the comments below, and yeah, see you in the next videos, and have a great day.